Hey everybody, welcome back to Champ & Sons and our College Football 25 Dynasty Series here, halfway through season number 4 with the Mean Green of North Texas as we are well into conference play. So far, we've handled our conference pretty well. We are 5-1 on the season. The only loss coming to SMU because, God forbid, we beat them. And so it's not been as perfect as we had hoped, but we are still a top tier team right now. And so with that in mind, I just want to say real quick, welcome back to the channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new here to Champ & Sons and all of our content. So being halfway through the season, being 5-1, and being a top ranked team, no, we're not the number 1 team, but we are number 5. So we are a top 5 team in the country. We have earned it. We've beat a lot of good teams, and so now, I think we're stepping into that next realm. Well, part of what we have to do to be able to do that is get some of the top-of-the-line talent. And we've got a lot of guys who have already committed over to us. We're still trying to get Sobieski, our top prospect. I guess recruit, not prospect. I got to say recruit because it's a college. And we've got a bunch of other 4-stars that we have been able to, pique their interest for the most part. The only problem is being North Texas, even though we are number 5, it's still kind of a slow go. They don't advance very quickly with us being at the top as far as deciding between their top 8, top 5, top 3. So that does make our recruiting a little bit more difficult in that realm. Plus, we still have to compete against teams like Auburn and Clemson and stuff, some Power 5 teams. And that's what makes it a little bit difficult for us. Take, for example, Jose Duggins, we were just looking at, we were still number 3 for him. We've been all in, maxed out in the pointage that we could do for him. And so, that's the way it is. Now, a couple of recruits that we have added on: Damon Clay, halfback, 89 agility, 78 carrying is a little rough, but 91 speed and 92 acceleration. That is something that could be a big asset coming out of the backfield. 77 catching, that's another thing. He is a receiving back, so we're talking not just in the screenplays, but going out into the flat. He's got a lot of potential for us. Now then, free safety Tyler Vela, 4-star, coming out of Arlington, Texas. 90 speed, 65 awareness, I'd prefer a little bit better, but 78 man coverage and 71 play recognition. Right, so 78 man, 71 zone, but he's got decent play recognition coming in as a freshman. That would be a big help. However, before we can actually get these recruits, as I've always said, we have to perform on the field. So let's go and jump into this game here. The first game of the episode at home against the Tulane Green Wave. This is a big kind of game for us. Tulane has given us fits in this season, or not in this season, but in this series. So after that first play for 4 yards, we have a 2nd and 10. Wilkes is going to send DeBar in motion. Quick throw over to DeBar out in the flat. Nowhere to go for him. No blocking on that one. Sent him in motion. Just had no space. As soon as he's catching it and turns upfield, there's a defender right in his face. Makes it a little difficult. Now 3rd and 6. Wilkes staying in the shotgun, has the snap. Fires it over. He's going to hit DeBar once again on the right flat this time, but he gets just enough yards to get that first down. That one goes for about 6.5, 7 yards, making it 1st and 10 from our own 49. Staying in the shotgun, hands off up the middle. DeBar's got space. He cuts it out to the left side. It's going to be a foot race to the edge. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What a run by DeBar. Get him into space and let him do his business. And that one just coming straight out of the backfield. Great blocking by the line to open up a massive hole. And then he really did the rest of it. That cut to the left allowed him to get just enough space on the edge. So then it became a pure foot race, and he knew he was going to win that one. As soon as he got that edge, it was touchdown, Mean Green. Early lead here at home. Now, even though we're number 5, teams like Tulane and stuff and conference teams do not like to back down on us as they run that one up, and Greer's going to make the stop after a quick little 2-yard gain, making it 3rd and 8, as that was a 2nd and 10. They are at the 36-yard line on the plus side of the field. Tulane in the Green Wave going into shotgun, 3 wide set. Looking over the defense, Claps has the snap. Quick throw to the left side. It's going to be caught. No, he dropped it. Ooh, thought he had that one in his hands, but unable to wrangle it in, so that's going to bring it 4th and 8. And they're going to kick what amounts about a 54-yard field goal. That one's up, and it's going to be blocked by the Mean Green, and we fall on top of it. That's Mean Green will take over. What a play by special teams coming right off the edge. And actually, no, it was a play that came right up the middle. 2 guys could have stopped that one, as we end up turning them over, and that's going to allow us to get on the move. So here we are in the ensuing drive at the 30-yard line on our plus side of the field, and Wilkes is going to have an option keeper. He makes a cut to the outside, pushing forward, breaking tackles, and Tony Wilkes gets brought down at the 13-yard line. Great run by the junior quarterback here, who has really stepped into his own in terms of being a mobile-style quarterback. So now from the shotgun, 2 tight ends. Wilkes has a snap, fires it over. He's going to hit Prohl, who lowers his shoulder, and Prohl takes it into the end zone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. The freshman took out the defender it was business. It was personal. Prohl woke up this morning and chose violence, that's for dang sure, as he made that catch, and then it was just pure physicality. Once he turned up, boom, put the defender on his keister, and he takes that one into the end zone. 2-score lead now for the Mean Green, still here in the first quarter. But here comes Tulane right back at us. As they hand that one off, going to the right side, hole opens up, and Greer shuts that one down. So with that stop, the defense looks to try to keep pace with the offensive performance and the special teams, as they have them backed up at a 3rd and 11 at their own about 4-yard line. The Green Wave are going to be in a shotgun. 4 wide set, has a snap. Quick throw over the middle. It's going to be intercepted by Adams. He jumped up and snagged that one, and he's coming right back at it and brought down at the 22-yard line. All phases of the game are working today for the Mean Green, as Adams just jumped up. I don't know what the quarterback saw. Maybe he felt like there might be pressure coming or something. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but he threw that one unnecessarily, and Raylan Adams, our junior free safety, jumped up and snagged it and is able to come down and turn that one over. So now our offense has it at the 22-yard line. 5 minutes ago in the first quarter, we lead 14-0. This is an opportunity for us to show we can step on some teams' throats. Wilkes now from the shotgun. Quick throw out to the left side. He's got Hendricks, who's got a foot race, diving into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hendricks took that one. And just pure speed. That's one thing this team has that we didn't have a couple seasons ago, is we have got a lot more speed this year than what we've had in the previous season. Hendricks is just one shining example of that, as he takes that one into the end zone to give us a 21-0 lead. Now, after another stop and forcing a punt, here comes our offense, a little bit more methodical of a drive 10 minutes ago in the second quarter, as we drop that one off to Farrell, our freshman running back, to try to give him some touches coming out of the backfield. He picks up just 2 yards on that reception. So 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line on the plus side here. Wilkes is going to be in a shotgun. 4 wide set. He's got Arsenault alone on the left side. It's going to be a handoff up the middle against a blitz. Dubar breaks 1 tackle and is finally brought down after a decent gain. He picks up about 7 yards on that one, making it 3rd and 1 here after that carry. So here we are, 3rd and 1 from the 24-yard line. Now we are in the second quarter, about 9 minutes remaining. The score is still obviously 21-0. And this is a game where we have to, I think, start proving that we are that next level team. And if we finish off a drive like this, we can really work on doing that. So we hand that one off to Dubar, and they're going to say he got stopped by inches. Oh, that is pure BS. He obviously got it, but I can tell you this. You try to challenge that in the game, it ain't getting overturned, okay? So there's no point in wasting that time out. So we're going to go for it on 4th and inches. Throw it outside to the left side. We got Dubar out there all by himself, pushing forward and brought down at the 1-yard line. Oh, man, on that out pattern. I guess they just forgot about him. He was lined up in the slot, an empty backfield. Dubar was lined up in the slot on the left side, and I guess the defense just completely forgot about him being out there. And as soon as they threw it, then all of a sudden you see the defenders go, oh, crap, as they finally close that gap and push him out at the 1 yard line. So first and goal from the 1 now for the Mean Green. 3 feet away from making this thing a 4-score ball game. And we come out in a heavy set goal line formation. Wilkes under center. Has the snap. Play action. Fires it off to the right side. He hits his man. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Put another one up on the board here for the Mean Green, as that's going to extend our lead out to be 27, pending the extra point to make it 28-0. As Luke Carter, our former tight end, moved to fullback, comes up with the big-time catch right there as contact gets made and everything. So now, after we did end up allowing Tulane to score a field goal, we leave ourselves about 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Wilkes takes off on a run. He gets around the outside edge. He's down the sideline, and he finally steps out of bounds with 21 seconds remaining, right at about the midfield stripe. So here we are, 1st and 10 now. 21 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. We lead 28-3. Wilkes from the shotgun has the snap. Fires it over the middle. He's got his receiver. He's got Vega, the tight end, coming across the middle as he makes a big-time play. And he gets brought down fairly quickly, but a great gain here by this Mean Green offense as they are put in position to really get another score on the board. 15 seconds remaining as we do use our second timeout from the 18-yard line. 1 timeout, 15 seconds, 18 yards to go into the end zone. So Wilkes is going to be in a shotgun, 4 wide set. Arsenault alone to the left side. Has the snap. Pressure comes. Fires it up over the middle. That's going to be a jump ball and almost intercepted. Ooh, Wilkes got a little cocky with that one as he tried to find Hendricks coming across the middle. Almost ended in disaster. 2nd and 10. Now Wilkes from the shotgun once again. Pressure comes. He's going to be hit and brought down with 4 seconds, 3. And the Mean Green will call a timeout, so at least we can get a field goal opportunity. Wilkes. I mean, good. They brought they didn't even bring pressure. They just brought 4 linemen straight up the middle, and they ended up beating our guys. That's pretty much all it was. As we put the boot to the ball, and it goes down the middle for the field goal right there at the end of the half. So going into halftime, we would lead 31-3, thanks to that about 44-yard field goal by Nguma. That's what I'm calling him, Nguma. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. I think I've mentioned this before. It's Nguma. I don't know any other way. Well, even after that one, we are going to jump here into the third quarter. Now, Tulane, not wanting to give up, did put up a touchdown on their opening drive, so we have to respond as we hand that one off to Dubar going to the right side. He is going to be stuffed for a 4th and inches. Now, once again, it's 4th and inches, even though it's on our own side at the 40-yard line. We have a 21-point lead. I think we can do this. We can make this thing happen. As Wilkes is going to be alone in the backfield, 5 wide set now. Has a snap. Pressure comes. Fires it over the middle. He's going to hit Vega. Turns up. Vega, he's got space. Going down the middle of the field. He's dragged down from behind at about the 24-yard line. Who did not see Vega having that kind of move? He busted out the spin move right after catching it. And, man, he just turned up the field. Well played by Vega. Fooled the defense and me. So that's going to make it 1st and 10 now. 3 receivers to the left side. Wilkes has the snap. Hands off Dubar going to the left. Gets kind of caught up by his own blocker there. Good job by the defensive tackle to hold his spot. And that kind of slowed Dubar up a little bit. He's got 110 yards on 15 carries so far this afternoon. So now Farrell's in. Wilkes has the snap. Play action. Fires it to the left side. Throws that one up, and it's going to be swatted down. Wilkes getting a little cocky back there. We saw that near the end of the first half. Almost ended in disaster. That one did too. So now we're stuck in a 3rd and 7 from the shotgun. Pressure comes. Wilkes rolls out to his right. He's got space. He's going to take it himself, and it slides down at the 12. Good run there by the junior quarterback Wilkes to slide down and not take an unnecessary hit or possibly an unnecessary turnover. That's going to make it 1st and 10 Mean Green from the 12-yard line as we have a 3-score, try to make it a 4-score lead once again. So we're going to come out in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Ferguson alone on the left side and close. Wilkes from the shotgun has the snap. in the pocket, fires it over. He's going to hit Hendricks coming across the field on a little hitch type pattern as he makes the catch and picks up good 6 yards on that first down to make it 2nd and 4 from the 6. So we can get a first down without having to get a touchdown, but I'd prefer to just punch this one in. On 2nd and 4, Wilkes from the shotgun has the snap, hands out Dubar, cuts it off to the right side, pushing forward. And there's that first down I just mentioned as Dubar couldn't break free to get into the end zone. However, he does get the first down, so now it's 1st and goal from the 2. So 1st and goal, Wilkes and the Mean Green coming out in the shotgun. 2 tight ends to the left side, 2 receivers to the right. Wilkes has the snap, fires it quickly over the middle, and that one's almost intercepted. What was he thinking? Oh, Wilkes, 19 of 27 for 211 yards and 3 touchdowns. But, man, he almost added an interception to that stat line. 2nd and goal now. Wilkes staying in the shotgun, has the snap. Hands off Dubar going up the middle. He's hit and stood up. Oh, my goodness. Dubar. I mean, I guess you got to give the defense credit. Give credit where credit is due. That's going to make it 3rd and goal from the 2. Under 4 minutes remaining in the 3rd, Wilkes has the snap. He's going to take off up the middle himself, pushing forward. Wilkes takes it in. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Tony Wilkes lowered his shoulder on that one, figured I got 6 feet to go. I'm more than 6 feet tall, so he assumed he had it, and he did. But he did take a slight little shot, but I think he got the better of that battle. I saw that opening and then just went for it. Figured no way they stop him beforehand. And they didn't. Now that would give us a 38-10 lead. Pretty soon after that, going into the 4th quarter, we'd put our backups in. And our backups would lay down some law. Okay. We would allow the offense, the starters, to have 1 more touchdown in the 4th, but after that, that was all they got. Our backups come in and add on some additional pointers. So you see a massive victory, 55-10. Did not let them score once more after that. A great job, great game had by each and every side of the ball, the offense, the defense, and the special teams, especially with that blocked field goal. And there it is, Kevin Sobieski, our number 1 recruit, defensive end, 5-star, out of, I think that said New Jersey. We are going to get him to commit to Denton, Texas, coming from the Northeast down to good old Denton, as we get a 5-star recruit to commit to us after that win. Now that's going to put us on the road in Tulsa. And anybody who's seen the series knows Tulsa has given us fits at times. So we can't take this team lightly. Now, even after that win and it being a big win that it was, we dropped to the number 7 team. We went from number 5 to number 7, which in all reality, I guess I could see that happening. So let's try to get that number 5 ranking back as we are going to start out here on offense. As you see, Wilkes making the wrong read on the option keeper. And he gets brought down for a 1-yard loss. So this is the opening series of the game, as Wilkes is now going to be in a shotgun, 3 wide, 2-back set, has the snap, fires it off to the right side. He's going to hit Farrell coming out on the swing pass, and Farrell picks up good yards, get down to the 13-yard line. Great play, really, by the freshman running back coming out of the backfield. And a good throw, allowing him to make the catch on the run. That was a big deal. He didn't have to stop, didn't have to slow down. Wilkes was able to put that one in the pocket, and there he took off and got the first down. So 1st and 10 from the 13. Wilkes sends Dubar in motion, has the snap in the pocket. He's going to take off up the middle. Makes one man miss and takes it into the end zone. What a run by Wilkes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. He is just too quick at times for the defenders to even know what's going on. I don't think he could process the speed at which Wilkes was able to get past him on that one, as that was a big-time win, or big-time gain and score here for this Mean Green offense. As Wilkes took off, and you just see, made that one little move and just had way too much speed. So now here comes Tulsa coming right back at him, and their opening possession of the game as they start out at the 12-yard line. Play action, hand it off to the left side. He is going to get stuffed. Williams Jr. and it looked like Langley both paired up for that stop behind the line for a 3-yard loss. So 2nd and 13. Tulsa in the shotgun, 3-receiver set, has the snap, hands it off, going to the left side up the middle. Gets just swarmed by this Mean Green defense. DeAndre Cooper comes flying through to make that tackle and limits it to only a 2-yard gain. So now 3rd and 11 for Tulsa as we try to keep pushing them backwards. As they have the snap. Play action. Throw it over the middle. It's going to be intercepted by Williams. He's coming right back the other way at the 5. Stiff arming his way, and they bring him down, and they're at the 1-yard line. Oh, man, you might as well get the dang touchdown. As Williams just stepped right in front of that one. I mean, we've been adding pressure, so you knew the throw couldn't have been the most accurate, especially with us kind of closing in on him. That's going to make it 1st and goal. Wilkes play action, fires it over. He's going to hit it. His fullback once again. 2 games in a row. Luke Carter making an impact with 2 touchdowns. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. As that was a big one for us. And here we are, Wilkes getting over 2,000 passing yards on the season. As we come back into this one after that scores, you see the play that got him there. The freshman Prohl made a brilliant move, getting away from one tackler, and that's going to push Wilkes over 2,000 yards, really just at the halfway point for the most part. Now, still in the first quarter, leading 14-0. Wilkes in the shotgun has the snap. Hands it off to Dubar going to the left side. Plenty of blocking setup. He's got the angle. He's got the 10, the 5. He's got the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What a run by Dubar on that play. Just took it going to the left side. And brilliant blocking setup by the lineman. I mean, I don't think you could ask for any better picture-perfect blocking than that. So now leading 21-0 to Tulsa. I don't know what they're going to be trying to do here. This is still 6 minutes into the first quarter. They hand that one off, gets past one tackler, but Greer brings them down. After a 4-yard gain on 2nd and 10 is going to make it 3rd and 6. So here they come from the shotgun, 3 wide set. They had the snap. Mean Green blitz. He's being chased, and he's going to get sacked. Brought him down behind the line for about a 4-yard loss, or 8-yard loss, excuse me. 4th and 14. Big time play by this defense to really shut him out. And Braxton Myers came shooting off the edge on the blitz. And he's able to make the tackle. A great hit and bringing him down. So now following the punt. Here we come right back with it. On a little bit more methodical style of drive. Wilkes drops back. Fires that one off to DeBar on the screen pass. He's at the 35. Lowers his shoulder and brought down at right around the 30-yard line. And it looks like they are going to mark him actually down at the 29. Wilkes 6 of 7 for 58 yards, and yet we lead 21-0. So take it for what it is. From the shotgun, Wilkes now has a snap in his hands in the pocket. Fires it over to the left side. He's going to hit Vega, who lowers his shoulder and is brought down after a 7-yard gain right there. And that's going to make it 2nd and 3 here for the Mean Green. So from the 21, about a minute and 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter, leading 21-0. Wilkes from the shotgun, 3 receivers left, has the snap. Fires it coming across the field. He's got Ferguson aiming for the corner. Makes a move, and Ferguson, they're going to mark him down at the 1. Oh, that's disappointing. Why would they do that? Oh, my goodness. Ferguson almost busted that one in. A great move right there at the end as Mason Ferguson. He's got a lot of speed, and being able to actually use that speed whenever he's out in some open space. Great block by Dubar, and a good job by Ferguson to follow that block. And then the move, and it's just, man, 3 feet short from the end zone. It's got to be a little disappointing, you got to admit. So that's going to make it 1st and goal now. It's actually about the half-yard line. Wilkes from the shotgun, 2 tight end set. Hands off to Dubar up the middle. Hit and brought down as the Tulsa Golden Hurricane defense came flying through to bring him down for about a 2.5-yard loss all the way back to the 3-yard line. That's going to make it 2nd and goal. So we're going to come out 3 receivers to the left side. Wilkes claps his hands, has the snap. Hands off to Dubar, and he walks it in a little too easy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What a blocking scheme. And I think in all reality, I think the Tulsa Hurricane defenders were a little scared because they did not move at all once that got into DuBar's hands and that line opened up. And you'll see they kind of just stood there, and DuBar just, he's a freight train coming through, and you do not want to be on those tracks. I'll say that. And that was that first quarter essentially was a shining example of what this game became. We won 66-7, right? Think about that. Put that in your minds, folks. 66-7. We just went completely off. And in reality, kind of half-ass revenge for the opening season where they kicked our butts. So we've had that on our mind a little bit. A little petty, but we've had that on our mind. So here we are. Big time win. Big time victory. And, hopefully this is a big enough win to move us back up in the standings. Now, to be fair, I just have to be the top-rated Power 5 team. But I don't know what other Power 5 teams are there. I haven't really been paying attention to them, just focusing on our business and taking care of our business, because if we do that, we'll be fine. But I just don't want to get snubbed by some team that swoops in as we dropped like number 8 or 9 and they come in at number 7. I ain't having that. And actually, we've moved up now once again back up to 4. So we went from 5, dropped to 7, and now we're up to 4 after back-to-back wins. But this is going to be a tough one as we are now put on the road against East Carolina, another team that has kicked our butts more than I like to admit. As we hand that one off to DuBar on the opening drive of this game on the move, DuBar picks up good yardage, about 8 yards on that one, making it 2nd and 2 from the 20-yard line just outside the red zone. Now we're going to come out set in a pistol formation, 3 wide set, Hendricks slot right. He's sent in motion, has the snap. It's going to be a jet sweep over to Hendricks. He gets around the edge, pushing forward, and he gets down to the 14-yard line, so doesn't break it open, but he gets more than enough for the first down, as that makes it 1st and 10, Mean Green at the 14, well inside the red zone here on this opening drive. So 1st and 10, Mean Green staying in the pistol formation. 3 receivers left this time, DuBar in the backfield. Carolina brings a blitz. He fires that one over to Ferguson. They brought the blitz, so I thought Ferguson would be open. I threw it to him. Unfortunately, I threw him into two linebackers just waiting there for him. And that one falls incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now from the pistol formation. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers set. Wilkes has the snap. Throws it to the left side. That one's going to be intercepted by the defense. They come right back, and Wilkes misses a tackle. He was pretty much the last hope as they are just taking off. DuBar trying to give chase, unable to do anything. And that's going to be a pick 6. 85-yard pick 6. That's not good. Wilkes has tended to throw interceptions before, but not. You can't have that happen in a moment like this. We're number 4 in the country, on the road. And he wasn't even close to being open. I guess I was trying to throw towards Prohl, but he wasn't even close to being open. I don't know if I just didn't see him or what happened there. But then to go on and Wilkes misses a tackle. So that would lead us to be trailing 7-0. Now here just a minute ago as we see DuBar bust open a 57-yard run on this drive. And that kind of gets us moving and kind of reclaims some of that momentum back after throwing that interception. So here we come back, this time at the 25-yard line, still on the plus side of the field. From the shotgun, 3 receivers left. Wilkes has the snap. It's going to be an option keeper. He takes off down the right side. He makes one move and makes a man miss and is brought down at the 12. Wilkes, a great run on that one on the option keeper. Smart decision there. And that gets us 1st and 10 now. Wilkes from the shotgun, 4 wide set, Arsenault alone on the left side. Wilkes has the snap, fires it over. He's going to hit Ferguson, who makes a spin move. What a move by Ferguson to get around a couple defenders. And I would say broken ankles, but I don't think they have any ankles left after that spin move happened. And that's going to pick up an 8-yard gain to make it 2nd and 2 from this 3-yard line. Yeah, you see, y'all saw him fall down. Everybody saw him fall down. Hell, his parents done seen him fall down. So now it's 2nd and 2 going back from the pistol formation. 2 receiver, 2 tight end set. Has the snap. Wilkes rolls out to his right. He's just going to take it himself. He says, I got this. And he's going to walk that one in for the touchdown. So all I can say is, oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Wilkes is racking up the stats, the ground stats through the air. He says, I don't care. Whatever it takes to put that ball into the end zone, we will do. And, I mean, really, once he had the snap, you could kind of see it. He started that action to roll out because they stacked the line on the left side, and he rolled out to the right. There was no stopping him at that point. So now here we come out, start of the second quarter, facing a 4th and 1. As Wilkes has that snap, he rolls out to the right side. He's got a foot race. He's hit, and he's gonna win the foot race. Woo! ECU decided to put a little spy on Wilkes right there, and that almost hurt us. Wilkes rolling out to the right, still looking for the passing lane, so give him credit on that. But that's nerve-wracking. That's dangerous. Very dangerous. Now 1st and 10, Wilkes fires that one over. He's going to hit Vega coming across the field as Vega lowers his shoulder, and he picks up good yardage down to the 4-yard line. Vega being the sophomore tight end here for the Mean Green. Really started out the season as, I believe, a linebacker. And then we moved him over to, or a free safety, then we moved him over to tight end. And on 1st and goal, a little jet sweep pass to DuBois, and he's going to go flipping into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. On the jet sweep, DuBois takes it, then turns it up and ends up going head over heels into the end zone, as that's going to give us the lead here early in the second quarter. A big-time run. Now ECU coming right back at us. They'd very quickly get this thing tied up. So 12.5 to go in the quarter number 2. We find Hendricks coming across the field. He's got the angle. He's got the speed. Hendricks at the 25, tiptoeing, and finally pushed out at the 24-yard line. Ooh, what a play by Hendricks. Good job running it down the field right there. And I got to also give the defense some props for having the proper pursuit angle, because I know I've never seen our team do that. Firing it over, hitting Hendricks right in stride, and then being able to just take off. Brilliant play here by the offense. That's going to get us in good position, especially after ECU try to take back some momentum with the big play touchdown. Now we got to recapture it ourselves. So here with the 1st and 10 coming from the pistol formation, Wilkes hands that one off to DuBois going to the left side, makes one man miss, spinning forward, and he's brought down at about the 14-yard line. Great run by DuBois. He's already got 75 yards here in this one, and we still got 12 minutes to go in the second quarter. Score is tied 14-all. We're at the 14-yard line inside the red zone here. Wilkes making changes at the line, hands that one off to DuBois going to the left side, hit and brought down behind the line, but there's a flag. And they're showing my lineman, so it's going to be holding. Holding penalties have come back to bite us a few times in this series. I don't know if y'all remember the game from last season against the Army. I think we had about 8 holding penalties, which really screwed us in that one. So hopefully this doesn't become a pattern for this game. I'm going to be pissed if it does. But 1st and 20 after the holding call. Wilkes in the shotgun, 3 receivers left side, Farrell in the backfield. Has the snap. Rolls out to his right. Wilkes looking for receivers downfield. Takes off himself down the sideline. He's at the 5. Pushes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Still kept his eyes downfield the whole way till it was time to truly turn on the jets. And once he did, there was no stopping him at all, as he powered through a great block by Farrell right there, actually. That's some of those plays you don't really notice all the time, but man, he came through big time. So here comes ECU right back at us on just about the 50-yard line on the move. They hand that one off up the middle, breaking tackles. Nobody around him, and he's finally flipped up and brought down at the 40-yard line. Looked like Tuck on the tackle. So 1st and 10 Pirates as they come and sit some guys in motion. Still working on the play call here as they have the snap, play action. Fired deep over the middle, hit his receiver, and he's brought down. Goodson and look like Schaefer team up to bring him down on that one. 1st and 10 now for ECU. They are at the 15-yard line already. It's been about a minute and a half since we scored. They hand that one off, going to the left side, back-to-back pancake blocks. Gets this game tied up. Oh, that hurt. Did y'all see that? They're, what was he? Left guard, left tackle. Number 71. He just laid out 2 Mean Green defenders. Engelman had the easiest job on that one. As you see, 71 lays out Greer. Here comes Goodson. Boom. Put both of them on their back as they get this game tied up. So now here we are once again in a tie game, having to rebuild momentum again. As we hand one off to Dubar, we say we can run the ball too, just we don't pancake people like you. As he picks up a good 6 yards, making it 2nd and 4. So now staying in the shotgun, 3 receivers, Vega the tight end in the slot right up and close. Wilkes has the snap, drops back, fires that one over. It's going to be intercepted by the Pirates, and here they come right back at it as Wilkes just whiffs on the tackle, and that's another pick 6. Oh, God. Pick 6 country, as that would forfeit the lead. Now, we would recapture the lead again on the next drive, but here comes ECU under about 2.5 minutes to go, and now they're going to try to put something on us here right before halftime. Our defense needs to step up. As the Pirates are in the pistol formation, has the snap, hands off going to the right side. Another pancake block. Greer spent more time on his back in this game than he has blocking, for God's sakes. That's going to make it 3rd and 7. Mean Green defense needs to make a stop. Pirates had the snap. Pressure comes. Fires it over the middle. And that one's going to be swatted down and would force a punt. Woo, defense stepped up when we needed them there. So now 1st and 10 coming back the other way after the punt. We get the option toss out to Dubar, who just takes it straight out of bounds. Runs out of bounds. 1:21 remaining. Dubar 114 yards here in the first half of this game. That's an impressive stat line. He's going to come out now. We have a 1st and 10 for this Mean Green offense. No, they do keep Dubar in, and there's Farrell. We saw Farrell coming onto the field, got confused for a second. 2-back set, Dubar in motion. Quick throw over to Dubar on the right side. He's got no blocking in front of him as he heads straight for the boundary, and it does look like he did get out of bounds, so at least the clock did stop. He took off 5 seconds, gained 4 yards, but the clock stopped. So that's going to make it 2nd and 6. Now then, Wilkes staying in the shotgun. 3 receiver, 2-back set. Hendricks in the slot right. Wilkes has the snap. Blitz comes. He rolls out to his left side. He's got space in front of him. He's got an opening and slides down at about the 18-yard line. Ooh, 1st and 10, Mean Green. Wilkes getting the offense inside the red zone here. And smart move. He's trying to not turn it over. I can tell what he's doing. He's trying to avoid a stupid turnover at the end of the half. He's already thrown 2 pick 6s. Why would he do anything different? 1st and 10, Mean Green. From the shotgun, 3 wide set, hands it off to Dubar going to the right side. Turns up the middle, lowers his shoulder, and Dubar is put down to the turf after an 8-yard gain. So it's 2nd and 2. About 45 seconds are remaining. 2nd and 2 from the 10-yard line. Wilkes in the shotgun, 4 wide set this time, 2 on each side. Looks over the defense, has a snap. Quick throw over the middle for Dubar. That one gets jarred loose. Ooh, he let Dubar get his head knocked off for him. That one falls incomplete. Now it's 3rd and 2. Clock does stop once again with 31 seconds remaining. Wilkes staying in the shotgun. Has the snap. Quick throw to the left side. He's got his receiver, Hendricks, who turns it up and into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, what a play by the Mean Green offense here to snag the lead right before the end of the first half. Corbin Hendricks does a fantastic job on that route, getting the space open, and then is able to take it into the end zone all by his lonesome. So after that touchdown, that does lead us here into the 3rd quarter. Now we do have possession of it with 11.5 minutes to go, handing that one off to Dubar. As we have a 1-score lead right now, we're going to try to make it 2 scores. If we can start really putting it on them offensively, I think with the 2-score lead, we'll just about shut the book on this one, even though there's a lot of football left. So after that carry, it's 1st and 10, Mean Green inside the red zone at the 19. Wilkes claps his hands, has the snap. Stays in the pocket. He takes off up the middle, up a little hole, and slides down as he picks up 7 yards on that run. Smart move to slide. I got to keep giving him credit on that. He's not known for being a rocket scientist, so you got to give the kid credit whenever he does something smart. Now 2nd and 3 from the shotgun, 4 wide set. Ferguson alone on the right side. Has the snap. He's going to fire over the middle. He hits Arsenault coming across the field. Picks up about 6 yards, 5 yards. Down to the 7-yard line here. That is going to be a 1st and goal, though. So it's a 1st and goal for the Mean Green offense as we sit here and try to continue to fight our way. 7-1 on the season, looking to be 8-1. Number 4 looking to at least stay that way. As we put that ball in DeBar's hands, lowers his shoulder, gets past the defender. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. DeBar lowered his shoulder expecting contact, and yet all he did is he hit a lot of gnats and mosquitoes in the air, but he hit them with force as the defender completely whiffed on their hit, and DeBar goes rolling into the end zone basically. Full head of steam. The DeBar train arrives on time and with points. So now that would give us a 42-28 lead. So here comes ECU. 5.5 minutes ago, they throw that one up. It's going to be knocked down. 2 defenders in the area on that one. Kerry Williams is the guy who gets the deflection contact. Then DeAndre Cooper also helped make a play. So 2nd and 10 ECU from the shotgun. Has the snap. Pressure comes. He drops that one off. They're going to get hit. Looked like Tuck is the one who came through to put that player on his keister. 3rd and 6 now. Still over 5 minutes to go in the 3rd. ECU has a snap. Woodward's coming, and he throws it down deep down the left side. Going one-on-one. It's going to be intercepted by Tuck. It comes back the other way. He's at the 30, cutting it back towards the middle of the field, and is finally brought down. Tuck. What a play. I mean, both players are right there. It's just the pass fell slightly short of ECU's receiver and right into Tuck's hands. So now we're going to jump ahead here to the early in the 4th quarter, 10.5 minutes ago. The score is still 42-28. We try to put this one behind us eventually, and maybe we will. I don't know. It's been a struggle for us up to this point. So 1st and 10 now after that throw and catch and run by DeBar as he makes a pretty good run out into the right flat. He has been excellent on the passing game. He's not a receiving back, but he has done incredibly well for us here in this one. Coming into us from the transfer portal, it's glad to see a talent like that pay off and have such a good season. Now 1st and 10, under 10 minutes to go. Going to be in a wildcat formation. DeBar hands it off to Farrell. He cuts it up the middle. He's got space down the right side. He's at the 20. Farrell's at the 10, breaking tackles, pushing forward, and they knock him out at the 2. The freshman running back almost busted that one. He does have the longest of his season and career so far. Dexter Farrell was half a step away from making it. What a run. 48 yards for the freshman running back as he gets knocked out at the 2-yard line. Great job coming off that wildcat, and as soon as he found that opening, turning it up the field to get those yardage. That's a really well run play. Now 1st and goal from the 2. Mean Green coming up under center in a heavy goal line formation. Wilkes has the snap. Hands it off to go. His running back going up the middle, and it's going to walk it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Nene, who doesn't see a whole lot of playing time just because of where he fell on the depth chart. He was a highly touted recruit, but just fell down a talent that came in. And that really helped give us a 21-point separation. And in all reality, they didn't do anything after that. We held them to the 28 points. Nothing more, nothing less, as we really came through and played incredibly well as a whole. Now, real quickly, I do want to remind y'all to hit the subscribe button if you have not hit it already. If you did enjoy today's video, you're enjoying the college football season, give us a thumbs up because it does really help out the channel. And I appreciate everything y'all do for us here at Champ and Sons. So this big win gives us to 8-1. We have 3 games remaining. That will be in the next episode, regular season finale. I will see y'all then, everybody. So as always, stay safe and well. Y'all know how it goes from here, right? Later, y'all.